spot to center field, because in center you get the best view of the ball game. You're looking straight in at the hitter's area. On the corners, you're blocked a little bit.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Brendan Donovan up now for the Tigers. He was plugged in his first trip to the plate. That one is upstairs. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And the righty deals. Sneaks through, base hit, and that extends the inning.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it, otherwise it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
At the plate, Adolis Garcia. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Bounce back to the mound. On to first. And Garcia is out. Third out. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Here's Lane Thomas. The pitch. And there's the strike.
0 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Haas puts it away, and there's one away. Jeremy Pena up next for the A's.
Jeremy Pena.
Chris, here's a weird note, at least to me. Jeremy Pena is the first rookie shortstop to homer in the World Series. He did it in 2022. It had never been done before when he homered against the Phillies. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging. Here's Michael Brantley. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And they get Brantley for the out. And that's the inning. And welcome back as we go to the top of the fourth. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Eric Haas. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Makes the grab, and there's one down. Back to the top of the Detroit order. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Tommy Edman.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And the first offering is not close. Up the middle. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Way inside, gets out of the way.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
Strike 2.
1 and 2 is the count.
Up the middle. Throw on to Olsen, and Albies is retired. And the Tigers retired 1-2-3. Bottom of the fourth, here's Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman.
You know, Singy, Jose Ramirez signed that big extension, a 5-year, $124 million contract before the 2022 season. But right before that happened, the Guardians came this close to trading him. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
I think he kind of leaned into that one.
Here is Matt Olson.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And out of here. Matt Olson goes deep. And they inch closer. It's 4-2. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And that will drop foul.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And a swing and a miss there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And the 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to third. The throw is wild and it gets away. Now around second, going for third. Alejandro Kirk getting ready to hit. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Way high there. Ball 1. And it's fouled away. Springer, the lone runner, stands at third with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
The baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. This ball's chopped to the ground. The tag, and he's out. And he'll be safe at first.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. Back here at the ballpark, here's the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That pitch in for a strike, 0-1. One of the things you look at with Austin Riley, he was drafted in the first round of 2015. The Braves were one of the only teams looking at him as a position player. Most every other team wanted him as a pitcher, but Austin Riley hated pitching. Next one is off the plate, and the count is 1-1.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
1-2 now. That one ripped. Way back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Low in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a high fly ball. Pretty well struck. Right field. Back there. Hits the fence. And into second with one away. That's a double.
A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Carlson settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. And stepping in is the speedy Oscar Gonzalez. 1 for 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Athletics, number 61, Zach.
And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. Hard hit left side. Fires across the diamond, and the inning is over. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Lane Thomas. And a pitch. That one laced to center and a base hit.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
Next up for the A's, Jeremy Pena.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
1-1.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Eovaldi checks the runner. Thomas back on a dive. Righty delivers. Swings through that one for strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Eovaldi throws over. Thomas back in on a dive. And now it's 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Now Michael Brantley steps in.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Next one misses, and now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Into center. Gonzalez moves under this one. And there's 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Jose Ramirez. That one pulled foul.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And he deals. And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1
Thomas
strike.
leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And it's even up.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
2-2. Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Back in Oakland, top of the 6th inning. Now it's the DH, Brendan Donovan. The pitch. Jackson, a 6'4" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Popped in the air, left field. Springer there makes the catch. So up next, Adolis Garcia. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And next up for the Tigers, Eric Haas. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And that's through there for a strike. The 1-1. And another ball.
That's a ball.
Just off the outside part of the plate. Three-two now. Got it by him for the K. Welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Matt Olson. Evaldi back to work. Ground ball up the middle. Albies over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Here's George Springer.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. George Springer, a Connecticut native, in fact, played his college ball at UConn. First-round pick by the Astros in 2011, and he helped lead the Astros to the World Series in 2017. Next offering misses, and that is ball 1.
Yeah, just a tremendous athlete, and his signing was the turning point in the Houston Astros organization to become a winning franchise. And you remember that magazine cover back in 2014 predicting the Astros to win the World Series in 2017, and it came true.
Kirk in the box now. No balls and a strike. Slice down the right side. And here it comes. Softly hit to third. And foul ball. The 0-2. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
In the air, right side, and it drops in, and that keeps the inning alive.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Foul ball. Pitch is in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Kirk, the runner at first with 2 gone. Smash to the left side. They take the force out. Inning over. All set for the start of the inning. Tommy Edman at the plate.
The shortstop, Tommy Edman. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Athletics, number 50, Eric.
The pitch. Swings through that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a pop-up. Pena hauls it in, and there's one away. Now, Ozzie Albies.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
That's inside. And it's a ball and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. In the dirt. Throw to first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. And that one clips the corner.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Pena throws across the diamond. That's the third out. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Geraldo Perdomo.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Athletics, number 5, Tony Kemp.
Time called now as the pitching coach makes his way to the mound. A couple of relievers warming up out there in the pen. Lifted in the air, right center field. Garcia heads after it. And out number 1 on the grab. Lane Thomas up next for the A's.
Lane Thomas.
And a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Out to short. Edman. Jump throw. Awesome play there. Jeremy Pena up next for the A's. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
Gonzalez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here in the East Bay, we go to the 8th, and here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. The right-hander back to work. He swings and fouls one off. And down on strikes. First out in the top of the 8th. Eloy Jimenez now 1 for 3. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
On the ground to third, Ramirez fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. So digging in, Oscar Gonzalez. And first offering is fouled off. That one missing inside. Just missed. The 2-1. And that one is inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count. Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Athletics, number 47, Brandon Hughes.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Zach Short, a runner on first with 2 gone for him. And that one fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Gonzalez off of first with 2 away. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit. And that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS. Well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
Ripped on the ground to second. They get the force, and that is that. And welcome back. Michael Brantley to start things off.
Michael Brantley.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Zach Thompson.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
The pitch. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Gets it to first, and they get Brantley for the out. Digging in for Oakland, Jose Ramirez. And that one almost got him. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. And now the lefty. And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia heads after it. Puts the squeeze on it. And a couple of quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Olsen at the plate now as he chases after that one. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. back in Oakland. New inning getting started. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Eric Haas.
Eric Haas. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the A's, number 35, play.
And the pitch. Tap to first, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Holmes goes 6 feet 5 inches. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a two-seamer. And that's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And first offering is fouled off. Haas aboard here at first with nobody out. And strike two.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pick.
Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. And at first, Ozzie Albies up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And now it's even up. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a ball popped up, and it drops in. Thomas to third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Now third base.
And next to hit for Detroit, Austin Riley. And a foul ball.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
First and third, 1 down. That missed inside. Going to count 1-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Left-hand batter waits. Up the middle. Base hit and a run in to score.
Picks himself up an RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now, Eloy Jimenez out front and foul to the left side. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Set down on strikes. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the bottom of the ninth. Here's George Springer to start it off. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Jordan Hicks. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Pinch hitting for the Athletics. Number 11, Corey Lee.
The pitch. In there at the knees.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
At the belt and fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And it's 0-1.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
Next pitch is popped up. Low. Calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Dylan Carlson digs in now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And he blows that one by him at 100.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Did he trip? What happened? Sniper?
Great effort. That's how bad he wanted that one. Head first dive.
Here's the 0-2. Carlson checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line.